My name is Caitlin Hollywood, and I am here today as a health educator to create a National Health Issue Day. This day would be called ECHO Day. ECHO stands for Ending Childhood Obesity. Childhood obesity is a serious medical condition that affects children and adolescents. Obesity in children occurs when the child is well above the normal weight for his or her age and height. A big inspiration for promoting ECHO Day as a National Health Issue Day was the organization Let's Move, created by Michelle Obama. The goal of Let's Move is to create solutions to end childhood obesity. Michelle Obama quotes, "The physical and the emotional health of an entire generation and the economic health and security of our nation is at stake." The more I looked into this organization's website, I saw that creating a day to change the perspectives of eating healthy and exercise could affect the lives of many people: children who are obese, the children who could become obese, and the family and friends of those children who have been affected by childhood obesity. In 2012, about 1/3 of children and adolescents were overweight or obese. The term overweight means a child is above the weight that is considered normal and healthy. Being overweight as a child can lead to obesity as an adult. The term obese means a child is severely overweight with a body mass index, BMI, that is equivalent or equal to the 95th percentile. ECHO Day will be dedicated to promoting nutrition, exercise, and health. Nutrition is such a big part of a child's youth. A child uses nutrients from food to function properly and stay healthy. Nutrients can include healthy carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, and minerals. In the right amounts, nutrients gives children energy to grow and learn. A lack of healthy nutrition can lead to serious health problems. By teaching children to eat healthy while they are young, we can prevent these health problems for them in the future. Some of the possible effects of overweight and obese children could be heart disease, diabetes, high blood pressure, asthma, cancer, depression. The list goes on and on. The lack of nutrients stems from a couple of things. There's over-snacking, portion size or portion control, and the availability of junk food. One of the major things we can do as a society for our children is to replace sugary junk foods with healthier alternatives. We can replace unhealthy snacks with nutritional snack foods. A couple easy snacks include fast fruits, including apples, bananas, oranges, and strawberries. Fruits are very high in vitamin C and A, and they are low in sodium. There's also nuts, like peanuts, cashews, pecans, and almonds. Nuts are high in vitamins as well and contain healthy fats that are essential for our body functions. Nuts are also a healthy filler snack, so you'll stay full for a while. The last one is raw vegetables: carrots, broccoli, celery, and even tomatoes. They can help your body grow in different ways, and they are high in fiber. I remember when my brother was born, he had a protein milk allergy. My mom had to take him and her off everything that had milk in it. She also had him eating healthier snacks than other kids at his age: raw vegetables, fruits, and she even had him eating avocados and fish like salmon at a very young age. As he started to grow up, he found the sugary goodness that hid inside those plastic wrap bags. Once he found the junk food, it was hard to drive him away from it. But through my mom introducing those healthy snacks and good-for-you foods when he was younger, he continued his healthy eating habits and could occasionally snack on the side, with, of course, the permission of my mom. So with that, a major statistic that I have found while doing research is that only 2% of children and adolescents in the United States eat healthy. We need to keep our children eating good food so they can escape from the problems of childhood obesity and future health-related issues. Lack of exercise is another major issue affecting children in this generation. There is an overuse of technology and indoor activities in this day and time. When I was little, the start of the technology era, it was the start of the technology era, but it mainly consisted of home computers, blocky cell phones, and iPad minis. We need to go back to those days where we could get our kids in from outside without having to hassle them. Some of these things that we can expose our children to outside are like bikes, scooters, rollerblades, sports equipment, anything that you can do outside. Also, we can put our children in sports at a young age. Getting them involved is fun play and good not only for their health, but for the development of social and communication skills. Outdoor activities can also be enjoyed by siblings and adults. It is a great way to show your kids how to be healthy. A good authority figure children can look up to will greatly influence the way your child looks at activities. When parents in the household are sitting around on their phones, watching TV, and playing on their iPads or computers all day, it tells the child that it is okay for them to do that as well. Schools are a great way for kids to release some energy, but we are finding that their school play is becoming less and less. Just as kids are being told to exercise more to decrease the odds of obesity and improve health, they're finding fewer opportunities to break the sweat during the school day. Gym classes are being sacrificed across the country to save money and satisfy federal mandates stressing test scores in math and reading. A little more than half the students nationwide are enrolled in physical education class, and by high school, only a third take gym class daily, according to the National Association of Sport and Physical Education. The last area that needs to be addressed is the lack of education we are giving these children. I think that it is important. It's the most important factor that will go into Echo Day. We might not be able to regulate what children put into their bodies or what they decide to do during the day, but we can give them the information to make better choices. Educating them will consist of handing out books made for Echo Day, fun activities that will help them learn and grow as individuals, and maybe getting a pro athlete or chefs involved. There's so many things we can teach our young children. They learn by experience, and if we had a day that was built for being healthy and active to avoid a medical condition that could kill them later, I think Echo Day should be a day we get off. It only makes sense to educate our children, teach them how to eat good, and exercise with them, all while we're having fun at the same time. We ask everyone to please come out and participate on this fun-filled day. We suggest that everyone wear green in the spirit of becoming a healthier you, to know and show unity among children and adults struggling with obesity and had struggled with childhood obesity when they were younger. If you don't know anyone who is dealing with obesity or other health-related issues that come along with the condition, please come support those who are. And if you don't want to do it for yourself, do it for the children and teach them, help them, show them a right way to their health and their future. Thank you.